friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
No, you're not.
So after a while, him and Wolverine start getting into it because Wolverine's trying to get her out of the city, right? So she does it, and she knows she's done evil. She knows she's going to get captured. And then so Spider-Man and Wolverine just start going at it in this cemetery.
Ooh, that's a sexy ladder truck.
You're a freak.
Oh, yeah.
You're a firefighter freak.
That's the department I want to be on.
Who's that? Albany?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
For some reason, I see Ford sitting on the back of the truck, humping the fucking ladder, like, oh my god.
He wants to be a Tillerman.
Yeah, I really
Jesus.
So he gets to see all of that rig in front of him.
Oh, that rig in front of me, yeah.
I wish the department could have gotten a tiller, but our bay's not long enough.
Well, and the town's
there
not
you go.
I don't care.
big enough.
Genetically, yeah, it wouldn't
So
work.
Richmond has a tiller. They don't need it.
I know, they don't need it.
Yeah, but they get tax
We're
money.
getting a tiller.
So Wolverine and Spider-Man are duking it out in this cemetery, right?
Right.
Because Spider-Man's like, I'm going to get her. I'm going to turn her in. And Wolverine's like, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you.
So they start going at it. And Spider-Man knows. He's like, Wolverine's holding back. I've seen him.
And I think Wolverine also knew that she wanted to die, which is why he was egging Spider-Man on. He knew what was happening.
So he's egging Spider-Man on. Spider-Man's just on the offensive. He's just on the attack, coming after Wolverine. And he's even saying to himself, like, this isn't right. This isn't Wolverine. I've seen him, like, go berserk.
Right.
Why isn't he doing this? And Wolverine's, like, throwing these, like, kind of punches, like...
Lazy punches?
Yeah, lazy punches kind of there, you know? And finally, Spider-Man's just on top of him, has him on this, like, huge headstone, just fucking bam, bam, busts through the headstone, right? While he's nailing his head. He's going...
as fucking strong as he is.
And he's like, this isn't doing a goddamn thing! And he's just putting... And he's hyped. He's hyped. And then his fucking Spidey senses go off, and he just turns around, and bam, hits whoever's behind him, and it's that lady.
Head explodes. Blood.
And then he was like, he gets all freaked out, like, oh shit, I just killed somebody.
Well, and on the other hand, he also thinks he's, almost killing Wolverine. Because he's like, this should kill a man.
Yeah, this would kill somebody.
It would.
And he turns around and nails her, and he's like freaking out, like, oh my god, I just killed somebody. And Wolverine's like, it's okay, dude. She wanted to die. And he was like, that doesn't matter. I just killed. He's like, it's okay. She knew what she was doing.
Right.
She attacked you while you were basically enraged.
Right.
Yeah. He was like,
what your powers
she knew what she was doing. Right. She wanted to die. And he's like, ah. See, if they did that in the MCU,
that'd be crazy.
that would totally screw. They could do that where it just screws with Peter's mind.
Well, they can play.
Like
Peter's already screwed up.
No, but he's like messed up for a few movies, and it leads up to his death.
Well,
that introduces
Miles.
Fucking dickheads. You guys are assholes.
How long have I been telling you? As soon as they introduced young Peter Parker, I went, he needs to die. We want Miles. I've been wanting Miles Morales since
forever.
day one.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, we're getting Peter Parker white. Oh, and he's still in high school? Sweet, we can kill him.
We can kill him now.
We're going to get Spider-Man.
You want young Peter to die. I want older Peter so Miles can be there and have a mentor.
See, what I'm saying is, this is what happens.
It's Ultimate Parker anyway, so he has to.
Yeah, it's Ultimate Parker.
He has to die sooner or later.
So this is what I'm saying.
J. Jonah Jameson is Alex Jones in his universe.
Exactly.
Right.
He can do the exact same thing that he did in Ultimates and expose him as Peter Parker, which
Well,
he already did.
Right.
He's
Kill him.
Aunt May's gonna almost get killed. He's gonna sacrifice himself after getting shot by the Punisher because he's in MCU.
Okay, well now
we got to have the Punisher
bring
show
the
up.
Punisher into.
Well, that's another thing. We also have to justify why Punisher is going to shoot Captain America and why Peter had to jump in front of the bullet.
Well, there'll be different issues.
Because Captain America's black now.
Captain America's black. So Captain
Come
America's
on, dude.
black. So the Punisher
on,
will redeem himself by becoming by going back to being a cop.
Right.
And then Cop Frank Castle will
Officer Castle. Officer Castle.
Officer Castle will kill because it was a traffic stop that went bad.
Right.
Oh my god.
And
he was like, and then the
kill
new
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon America will be like,
will be shot.
I have a concealed carry.
Right.
And
do you have a permit for that?
You have a permit for that? Yeah, let me get that out. Oh my god! Bah, 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 bah. And then there we go. And then right at the same moment, Peter Parker will be right there and be like, "This is wrong!" And then bam, 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 bam. Oh shit! Great. Now we got Miles Morales.
Cancel this entire.
Well, that's the way the MCU is going right now.
Hey man, you just have to play out the story idea.
You got to pull from real life, right?
You got to pull from real. They got to pull from reality to write this shit. You know.
Oh my god! And he started it.
I can do that.
He started. I just followed the trail. Oh my god.
Fucks are things I do not have to give.
The door was open and you went in.
Yes.
Yeah, I followed that in and went, "This is fucking great."
Yeah. Abandon all hope.
This is mine. This is mine.
Yeah.
Well, no. My point, Wolverine coming in. The Days of Future Past thing works in the MCU, but I say have Hugh Jackman come in.
Oh, gotta have Hugh.
And do the Old Man Logan story where he just fell into this reality from the other one. And now he's here. But then there's...
But he's not going to... See, they're not going to be able to...
There's another James Howlett. There's all these other people.
Well, I'm hoping...
So he can be actually Old Man Logan. And then you can recast for a new Wolverine and everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's from a different dimension, but Hugh Jackman's Old Man Logan still remembers that other one.
And how about this?
And that's why he knows it's changed.
There's a James Howlett that exists in the MCU current timeline.
Right.
But he's not Wolverine and he doesn't have mutant abilities.
Right.
Yeah.
But what?
Not yet.
But what activates his mutant abilities is when Old Man Logan shows up and he's in the same timeline.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
And then
And the snap.
that'd be some sort of weird comic science right there.
Yeah, and then that
That's
activates.
a weird ass comic science. Which I'm for.
Well, the weird comic science would tell you that. I don't know how this would work with the Eternals.
Are they still trying to make all the mutants Inhumans?
Oh, that's a different.
That's a completely different.
That's
thing
a completely different
happen.
timeline. Yeah, that's a different timeline I'm thinking of. But in Paradise X, Wolverine is just a culmination of what human beings were supposed to be anyway. So since you have the Eternals there and the Celestials fucking around with the genome, that was supposed to be there anyway. Right, Wolverine was one path, Sabretooth was another path. You know, different clans. So
then the mutants as a whole in general is that, or is that just
human beings?
And then
human beings
just kind of
human beings in total have that in them anyway. Just there's a certain segment of the population that will develop these abilities.
Got it. Okay.
Just like when
the Inhumans.
When just like the Inhumans, because the fucking Kree came along and decided to start fucking with the genome too. Didn't know any of the history, but just start adding their own shit to it, and then
because they didn't know somebody came before.
Right, exactly. So voila, we got Inhumans.
Yeah.
So I watched the Inhuman series. Is that supposed to be canon with everything else in the MCU?
It was originally intended to be.
Yes.
Yes.
But then
but they kept it somewhat separate.
Because they were fucking
but either way, that show had real good potential.
Yes.
It had potential.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed what I watched.
Yes. Unfortunately, it had the same showrunner as at least the first season of Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Because if it would have crossed over at least with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with all the stuff they were doing with Inhumans there, I think it really would have worked.
But its original intent was to be part because
that would have been really
they
good.
were like this. They were like, we're going to do an Inhumans movie. No wait, we're going to do a series
that starts with the movie.
Then
that's
series,
shot in 4K 3D.
Yeah. Then the series tanked, and then now they're like,
IMAX.
No, now we're going to do the Eternals.
Because
the Eternals, when they originally did like the next phase, the Eternals weren't on it. It was Inhumans. Right. And then they did the Inhuman show, which tanked, and then
Having watched it, I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. It messes with the Inhumans
A little bit.
overall. Yeah. It changes a lot of things, but
that they're separate from the Inhumans that they don't know exist on Earth because they're so isolated on the moon.
yeah, I mean it messes with the whole Inhumans thing, but so does a lot of the MCU mess with existing canon because it's making its own stuff up.
Want a bag?
So
Nah,
it does, but it was enjoyable. I did like it. I liked Karnak.
I like how they did
I
Karnak.
like how they did Karnak.
Karnak?
Karnak was cool.
Lockjaw. Seeing Lockjaw was cool.
When's the
Lockjaw,
sale?
yeah, seeing Lockjaw on screen was,
September 9th, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was pretty cool. Of course, Black Bolt.
Black Bolt was good. I just didn't like the fake ass
sorry.
sign language.
I didn't like Medusa and her fucked up hair and the haircut. It was like, that's bullshit.
They took her power away, and that's kind of
I know what happened.
It was
It was a story wise dodge to keep from trying to animate that fucking hair, dude.
Yeah.
Because when she did have it, it still looked like shit.
Yeah, it didn't work out. Yeah.
No.
It worked out in like the first couple of scenes.
Sorry, I gotta take this thing off. I'm all sweating.
I know the feeling. I wear like 2 masks all day, every day, and it's like, dude, I'm gonna get swamp mouth or something. This shit is
Well,
too
you gotta
sweaty.
take it down for a period of time because there's people that are getting fungal infections and upper respiratory infections and all this other bullshit.
Whenever anyone, like if there's no one else in the store,
I'll take it off then. Yeah.
Well, we're 6 feet apart, right?
Yeah.
Are we social distancing?
we're out of melee range.
Yes, we
We're
are.
out of melee range.
Yes, we
Wait,
are. out
where's
of
my
melee.
dice? Let me roll my action to get closer to you.
No. I'm rolling for ranged attack.
Ranged attack. Hey, baby. Range attack.
Range attack.
Range attack. What's good, good?
Shit, my dex is low.
My dexterity and my charisma is not high enough to sway you. To break my impediment.
Stay out of melee range.
Stay out of melee.
I was telling people that for a while.
Oh shit! I actually rolled a 1.
Oh, critical fail.
I actually rolled a 1.
Hakalugi in your mouth.
Yeah. Hawk a COVID looking in your own mouth.
That's real indicative, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is. That is your best roll, dude.
So far today, yeah.
Roll with disadvantage.
Roll with a disadvantage.
I don't even need to roll again.
I know, right?
Roll with disadvantage. Well, the first roll was a 1. Well,
Well, you can always get
low.
lower. No.
You can always go lower. Negatives?
We're here to pick up boxes because we're moving.
Again? No.
Yeah.
What do you mean again?
No,
It's
this
been
place.
10 years.
Okay, so what is it? Time up or something?
Yeah, time's up. No, my old man died, and we were going to be moving anyway, probably to the other side of the bridge.
Right.
But the old man died, and we're moving to Plumas County to be closer to my mom.
Okay.
Because she's like 74, 75.
Right.
She's up there.
And she's not coming down here to move closer.
And
to
it
you.
was going to be at some point, she would be moving in with us.
Right.
And we would be down here, but we've just decided we want to get out of this area anyway.
I don't blame you.
So we're moving up there. I'm still going to work at Sugar City for a while.
Yeah.
I'm pretty damn close to retirement, so I'm going to try to just stick it out until I can retire.
How much more? How many years
I
do you
got
have?
about 5 to 8 years.
5 to 8 years.
I got to go to the union, and we'll figure it out because I'm going to.
Because you probably got a bunch of good years anyway. So.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you can put
22 at Sugar City.
Oh fucking hell, dude! Fucking white boys.
My
That 22 years overly working, but
the way our union is, it's 80 and out. That's the minimum.
right.
So it's your age, it's your age plus your time in the union.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have some time in the union before I went to Sugar City.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how much that counts because I was working out of the hall, and that all counts towards retirement.
That all counts. Yeah.
So, and I don't know how long that was. I can't remember.
They got it on record.
Oh yeah, so that's why I got to talk to them. It was when the fleet met and battled the border.
Yep.
Battle. Fucking
The largest military conflict that they had in decades.
Yeah. And
Next to the Klingons.
The Orville hit their Wolf 359 in season 2.
Really?
dude, it was.
And you got to see it.
Yeah, it was badass. I was like, oh shit! And if you watch it, it's not just Star Trek.
Right.
You look at it and go, there's a little bit of Star Wars in there.
Right. It looks like a little Star
You listen to some of the music. There's in a couple of episodes, you listen to the music and you're like, this is like John Williams' epic. You know, you're like, I totally get like the Empire Strikes Back feel out of this. It's like, what the fuck?
It's just a duel of the
He
fates.
directed some episodes of Discovery and some of Picard and 2 episodes of The Orville.
That's why that they've got some of the same actors, directors, and writers. That's why it feels like Star Trek.
Because
And he also apparently directed an episode of The Gifted.
Okay.
The Gifted.
Oh,
That's that sort of X-Men. That was a good show.
It was
But too
good.
bad, like when Disney bought Fox, all those things, they kind of like, let's not do those anymore.
He directed an episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
That's cool.
Frakes?
Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah.
Have you seen the meme that shows like old Riker? I mean, like younger Riker when he has a beard, and the older Riker from Picard. Because in Picard he's all gray, right? So it says Frakes and Frosted Frakes.
Frosted Frakes. That is fucked
I
up.
don't think I've seen that. No.
Oh, yeah. If I find it again, I'll have to send it to you.
Oh, that's
I was like
fucking
Frakes,
hilarious.
Frosted Frakes.
That's great. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm going to. I think I just need to take some of these out to the truck.
Frosted Flakes.
I'm going to move the truck up a bit,
Okay. Oh god.
just so we don't have to walk that extra 20 feet.
Masculinity is the sum result of how a man or a male responds in the face of adversity. Great or small. It truly reveals who that man or individual is. The other part of it is masculinity are a series of actions, mindset, and it's a process in this crucible we call life. Actually, masculine is evolution, or the abrupt hold of
Is that your car out front?
There's layers to it, so it's just like
Yeah, somebody busted my window.
they pop their head
Oh.
and ask that question.
I thought it was like a shade you made so your car doesn't get hot.
A lot of people
No.
I was
Somebody
gonna
busted my fucking window.
I was gonna say, yeah, leave it to Tony to come up with some contraption to block the sun so it doesn't.
That's what I do, man. Gotta tinker that shit sometimes. It's like,
Some of these, I think, some of the smaller ones we can stick in the back.
Yes, we can.
Let me go open
that's
that
how Ford
up.
likes it. Stuck in the back with the small one.
And well, you know,
Small
my girlfriend
stuff.
is quite short.
You have a girlfriend?
I do.
Really?
The other girl was talking to you about a while ago.
No.
Give me a second.
Let me see a picture.
I thought I was picking a spot, you know what I mean? And
Oh, she grown.
then when I see my fellow brother,
How old is she?
Huh?
How old is she?
21? Maybe 22 soon-ish?
Her early picture?
No. That's just the one picture I...
She a little weenie?
Her name's Lauren Newsom. I've known her for about 10 years. Or more than that, actually.
That's her.
Yeah, this one.
What is that?
Her friend Miranda.
Miranda single like chocolate dip?
No, she is not single.
What does that mean?
She's not single. I didn't deny anything about...
What does that mean?
I'm
telling you that shit doesn't actually matter.
That's fair,
That was
but
the
you
question.
asked the question though,
Is she
and I
single?
answered it.
Okay, so I can't lie? Okay, good.
She's also probably 21. Oh my god, that was loud.
Yeah, I don't do
Jesus
21.
Christ, giant.
I don't do 21.
I know you don't.
Yep. Oh, that's a white man.
Not so loud now that you're far away.
Looks like a nice person. Uh-oh, she wears bikini suits.
From time to time.
For riding the waves, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Horrendous.
There's a
I don't want to see her naked pictures, dude.
no. This is all on her Instagram. This is
Gotta be a marshmallow. That's cool. I like marshmallows. Jesus. What? I do.
I know.
He's my ass girlfriend.
Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades.